Hi Turnip, so today I'm going to show you guys how to make this amazing recipe. It is my all-time favorite microwavable chocolate chip cookie dough macaron. It tastes so good and it tastes really melty, so you guys love chocolate chip cookies. It's the perfect macaron for you, so let's get started. So right here we have my confectioner sugar almond meal, our egg whites, granulated sugar, brown sugar, and of course our cocoa powder. And for those who missed this, you guys can find all the ingredients and measurements in the description box down below, so you guys can check it out over there. So currently I'm mixing my confectioner sugar almond meal and my cocoa powder together. And to add the caramelized flavor, we are going to add in the brown sugar. It's definitely going to help with the texture, the color, and the flavor, so I definitely recommend adding this part. And of course we will mix it well and set aside until we move to the next step. So right here I have my egg whites. It is cold and fresh from the fridge, so you do not need to age them. Whenever you guys want to use your eggs, you guys are more than welcome to. And I'm just going to use my whisk and just whisk it until it reaches a really beautiful cloudy consistency as shown right here. And this is a really good opportunity to add in all of your granulated sugar all at once and continue whisking. And for whisking, you definitely make sure that you guys do not over whisk it, because if you over whisk, you will create hollow macarons. So one way to avoid that is by mixing and whisking your egg whites every so often and flipping it upside down the bowl. And if it sticks to the bowl, that means that it is ready and to move on to the next process. But if it still slides around the bowl, that means that you need to continue whisking. Next, we are going to fold in our dry ingredients that we have created earlier in this video, and we are going to combine it with our egg whites. Keep on folding until you reach a lava consistency, which I'll indicate later in this video. So stop folding once you have this kind of texture. And next we are going to pipe our macaron batter onto a silk pad or parchment paper. And I'm using a piping bag to do this, and then we are going to tap our cookie sheet just to release all the excess air bubbles in our macaron shells. And then once we have done this, we are ready to add in sprinkles if you guys wish. I'm adding a little bit of chocolate sprinkles just to imitate the chocolate cookie look. And you guys can be really creative, but do not add chocolate chip on top of your macarons, because once you guys bake these macaron shells, it will melt and it will cause your macaron shells to have holes in them. So do not add chocolate chips. So without delay, we are going to pop these macaron shells into a preheated 300 degrees Fahrenheit oven and bake for approximately 18 minutes. And in the meantime, we are going to create the delicious cookie dough macaron filling. And right here I'm using my unsalted butter, my brown sugar, and I'm adding a splash of vanilla imitation. For those who do not have vanilla imitation, you guys are more welcome to use vanilla extract. It's just going to give a lot more flavor to your macaron filling. And I also added whole milk, which I did not show. But right here I'm adding my confectioner sugar. So I microwaved it for approximately 5 seconds just to melt the butter a little bit, and it makes it easier for me to combine all the ingredients together. And as you guys might notice, these are usually the ingredients that goes into your chocolate chip cookie, so it's going to taste really similar to a regular chocolate chip cookie. I added a little bit of cream cheese and a little bit of chocolate kisses just to make that a little bit more flavorful and chocolatey as well. And for this part, it's very crucial that you do not microwave it. Just try to combine the cream cheese with the mixture, and it's just going to make your whole entire mixture so much more creamier as well. And another reason why I decided to use cream cheese is that it really helps bring out the thickening aspect of the macaron filling, because if you were to just pipe this directly onto a macaron shell, it would just be like chocolate syrup. It would just ooze out and fall through. So it really helps thicken it and make it look really delicious as well. And just to make sure that it's even more firm, I decided to pop these macaron filling into the fridge for approximately 10 minutes before piping them onto the macaron shells. And to make this a little bit more cute, I decided to add a little bit of mini chocolate kisses on top and sandwich them together. And these macarons are ready for the microwave. I'll pop these macarons for approximately 5 seconds just so that the chocolate and the macaron filling melts together, and will soak through the shell and create that really delicious and tasty macaron cookie. It really does remind me of chocolate chip cookies, so if you guys love the melty gooiness, the chewiness, this is a macaron for you. And as you guys can see, this macaron is not hollow. It is really jammed in and packed with lots of flavor. The sugar, the macaron filling melting into the macaron shells, it becomes like a whole entire embodiment of chocolate chip cookies itself. But of course, it's in macaron form and it tastes so much better. And I think you guys should definitely give this recipe a try. Hey Turnips, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys really enjoyed this innovative macaron recipe where it could be really warm and delicious, almost like a chocolate chip cookie itself. It has a melty, gooey, and the sugary feeling, and just so good that you guys have to give this recipe a try. And if you guys haven't done so, definitely hit that subscribe button so I can bring more sweetness to your life. And follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys next time.